I was talking to Carl Pilkington about Einstein, and he went, "What was so great about him?" I said, "Well, he formulated these amazing theories, like obviously relativity." And he went, "Yeah." He said, "I've heard about that." He said, "Thing is, E equals MC squared." He said, "I've never used that in my life." He said, "But the bloke who invented the video recorder," he said, "I watch one a week." Brilliant. Nailed. Einstein slammed.
Extrapolated back to a time when the entire universe,
Yeah.
all 100 billion galaxies, each containing 100 billion stars, all that matter was crammed into a region the size of a single atom. Is that, I mean,
so that's because
so weird.
most things are nothing, aren't they? So an atom is mostly nothing. A fly in the Albert Hall going around a tennis ball.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, atom mostly it's 10,000. The electron orbits the nucleus on a size about 10 to 100,000 times bigger than the atom. But it's even smaller than that. Yeah.
So does it work though? Does that, if that's not just a metaphor, this is what annoys me. When I sooner or later, I don't want the metaphor. I want to do the
real
truth.
thing.
But to start with a metaphor, does the science work if every atom was the Albert Hall with a golf ball and a fly going around? Could every golf ball and fly in the universe fit into one Albert Hall?
Oh, yes, but the problem is it stops being an atom. Because the atom is...
So can you squish that even more?
You
So
are.
you're
At that
squishing-
point, the atoms don't exist because they couldn't.
So if we get down to what matter is, what is there? Is there?
Listen.
I like feeling stupid. I like it.
Asking questions is never stupid.
Okay, so is there anything that is pure? Is there something as pure matter that can't be squished anymore?
That we don't know. We know that.
Fuck you.
No, but that's the right answer.
You and your science.
Yeah, exactly.
What a fraud.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know. We can all say that.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. So.
That's
okay.
the best
God.
not knowing is.
Oh God. Right. Okay. So. Right. Hold on. Oh no. There's the other thing. Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So.
Good.
Okay. We've done that.
Yeah.
We've done that.
Okay.
No, wait. So. There was no time before time.
That's a good question. Well, we don't know.
There was a
wait.
So there was a place.
Well,
This is what kills me. Okay, so let's get that right. Everything that exists, matter, antimatter, everything, space, time, nothingness.
It didn't have to exist. That's the great thing. It can spontaneously pop into existence. Space, time, matter, and you don't need any supernatural shenanigans. That's why I wrote this book called The Universe of Nothing. It's amazing to me that science has come to the point saying, well, we don't know, but it's plausible that you can start with no space, no time,
right?
And poop, because the laws of quantum mechanics, space and time suddenly pop into existence.
Okay, so if we take, let's get to what's physical and real. So everything that exists now was in the thing started smaller than atom, right?
And a lot more than what exists. But anyway,
yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, no, it's really weird.
We've lost some bits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we've lost a lot.
Oh, fuck me. Where's that then?
Where's that?
Nowhere.
It just disappeared. Yeah, it's nowhere.
Where is it?
Exactly. It just dissipated. Yeah, it's
right.
I mean, let me point it out.
This is what annoys me about quantum physics.
Yeah.
It overturns all the things I held sacred in science.
Yeah, exactly.
It's counterintuitive.
Which is what's wonderful. That's what you should love it. You should love it because nothing's sacred.
But I mean from like Newton's laws to relativity, which I had down.
Well, no, but they're not wrong. The great thing about science is, no, they work.
They're just contingent as opposed to what...
But everything's contingent.
But they're, just out of interest, this... Okay. Right. Okay. The uncertainty principle.
Okay, good.
Okay. Fuck me.
Isn't that great?
Where do I start? I know so little that I don't know what question to ask. That's how fucking... frustrating this is for me. I haven't got the language to ask you the right question. If you had a time machine, what era or moment in history would you travel back to witness, experience? I've thought about that a lot as well. I love time travel. As much as, it would be great to go back and see dinosaurs roaming around or hunter-gatherers or Vikings or whatever, it's dangerous, isn't it? It's dangerous. So if I'm there, can I be killed? Can I be murdered or beaten up? Can I die of a horrible disease that I'm not inoculated against now? Can I be eaten by a saber-toothed tiger? If not, I'll probably I won't go back. before the 60s. Dentistry. If I'm time traveling, I've got a toothache. Have I got to go to a dentist that just pulls it out with his fucking foot on your chest, with me screaming and spurting blood everywhere? That's my question. I probably would go back to my time. You'd want to go back, and it would be fascinating to see your family, you know, and sort of loved ones that weren't around. I mean, that would be mind blowing. I did think of I had a bit on this tour once. I don't do it anymore. I didn't really take off. But it was about when people say, if you go back in time and witness a, event, everyone says, the Gettysburg Address, signing of the Magna Carta, all this sort of stuff, the French Revolution. And I think it would be sort of somewhat scientific. I'd be fascinated. I've talked about this before, I think, on here, that, Einstein working out E equals mc squared. But then I realised that, he didn't have it it wasn't just one day, was it? He just didn't sit down and go, E equals mc squared. He probably worked on that for years, so it would be pretty boring in real time, wouldn't it? Me just watching him in his study for 6 months, he was going, E equals mc, and me shouting, fucking squared, you dopey. Also, if I can't get hurt, if I'm just invisible in the corner, I'm watching Einstein for hours, he probably had a lot of wank breaks. So I'd just be there with my eyes shut for 3 minutes. Is he finished? Right, get on with it. E equals mc squared. I think it would be sort of, it would be pop culture things, I think. Because it would have a resonance with me now, wouldn't it? Like when I came back, I go, Jane goes, where you been? I go, watching Elvis. Just go, what? You know what I mean?